I broken the game by sticking to running? Oops. Guessing that's the way we're meant to go.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
This one. So we've just come in this door.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Now... Okay, Holmes, can you stop running? Can you go back to walking? Is there a way to do that? Back. That's not what I want to do. I want how to play. Shift. Caps lock. For some reason I've got that on then. Now, they said to go through this one. This is the one they were focusing on. So let's follow the way they say. You can always go back and try a different door. But there are less likely... You'd assume that there are... The traps, if there are any, would not be as bad down this route. Now the question is, are we supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or just take the lowest one available? Because the lowest one available is this. Is still, I think, the second one, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to go this way. Okay. No, yeah. I think I'd probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just guessing how I'd do it, how I think the puzzle would work. Oh, we're trying to measure it, are we? Are we trying to have... I really have no idea what I'm doing. No, we want to take the blue one, the big one. Put on the scales. Okay, that's not big enough. So we want to take one off the red, maybe? Take the blue one off, put it up here. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Right. Yellow. There you go. Thought that would be the case. Have them all be depressed. Right. So if I'm right, it's the second one. It's either helmet, spear, or squiggle. Yeah, it seems to be the case. What's the one over there? I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the third one. This one seems to be a bit more randomly puzzly than the other ones. The other ones were more kind of actual deduction and evidence. Okay, next one is banjo, club, or thing. So we got the ant. Say it's an ant. Because you have to progress through all the levels of initiation, don't you? What's the next one? Sword or stars? I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing at all. So, just seems logical rather than going down the low and be kind of like, oh, humble. Next one. Scabbard. Halo. Spear. Halo. Hello, creepy voices. How you doing? Haven't had creepy voices in a game in a while. What was the last one we had? Oh, that would be Hellspeth, I think, in Dragon Age Origins. Would be my guess, is the last creepy voice set of creepy voices we had. Right, so we have bowl, hat, sword. Hat. I think it's the Phrygian cap. Thoughts, Watson?
Which way should we go, Holmes?
That's what I was hoping you'd know. Let's keep on this level. Let's go up the stairs. I thought one of the ways would be like, yes, you can go this way, and the other would be like, you can't go this way, it's closed off. It looks like I was right, based on what's up here. Right.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
So I assume more puzzles.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
Obviously he did. I don't...
Remember, he went no further than the catacomb underneath the Frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
Wait, what? He never went any further than the Frigidarium. Yes, because he left the clues, didn't he? That makes me think it might actually be Blind thingy. Blinkhorn.
Watson, I need your help.
Switch character. Right, where are we going? Right, so you're up here. Can I go one way or the other? Yeah, so then okay, we're just going backwards and forwards in this. Any ideas? It's a random door, I don't know if it does anything. Actually, I may as well try that, so we'll see where this goes, if this is relevant indeed. Which I'm not sure it will be, but... Okay, you're stuck in there, so that's a bad idea. So we need Holmes. I don't know why I did that. We need Holmes to unlock the other door. Ah! There you go. One up. Ah, now this is the first door. So we now activate that, go through this door, see where we end up. Okay. It's quite dark, isn't it?
I cannot leave Holmes trapped here alone, even though he did ruin my favourite handkerchief.
His favourite handkerchief! No! Can you escape from here? Okay, what if I activate this one? What does this do? Alright. You've got to come back then, Watson. I've done the wrong thing entirely. So we should have done that one first. Probably would have made sense. It was... Alright, yeah, so I started with the last door when I should have started at the first... Well, yeah, yep. I understand my ineptitude. I'm comprehending of my failure. I'm still wondering of who did it. Because the obvious thought is Blinkhorn now. Getting down here. I still don't like the noble dude. The Lord Pierre, House of Lords connection, Pinknut or Summit. You have 2. So we go through this door. See what this gate is. It's working through the gates and getting to the right, getting people through. Aha.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
You sure? I've got a sneaking suspicion I haven't got all the clues.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Yes. I think I know where it is. I think I know how to get that, but... Okay, right, so what clues have we got? Right, we've got salt and ice with the champagne. What? What do you mean? Salt and ice goes perfectly sensibly with the champagne. Boo, those go together. Valuable secret. So Rodney's secret was an important discovery, a metaphorical bomb. He could use it as a powerful means of annihilating anyone who stood in his way, that he alone might take the fame and glory. So, if I change that to that, and switch that around. Okay, so it's... Blinkhorn is a deserving specialist who's aware that if he's about to be cast aside over a major discovery, he will lose his chance of a lifetime. Or if we switch this round and say, okay, it was Pitkin. No, so, not Gary. If we said it was Pitkin, even if Pitkin is the owner of the baths, he will surely lose them, for this major discovery will change everything. It will turn the baths into a permanent excavation site to preserve the research. It will never achieve the commercial status that Pitkin desires. With these being the motives, I think Blinkhorn might actually get it. If that's how we're deducing, what we're deducing it is. Okay, what's this? Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable presenting the public opening. Which I still think it's... So that's the motive. We just need to work out how it was done. Maybe while we're doing that, we'll get a bit more idea of... Okay, so this is the gate we need to get to. What does this one do? I can't remember what these Right, we don't need that one anymore. Ah, right, that's why you need that one. Okay, so you're going to have to go through here. Oh, what's the one? Is it this one is the one we need? So that's the one where Holmes currently is. Now, unless there's a way of opening that gate, which I don't think there is. Or that gate. That got him in to there. So we now open this one. That means Watson can get out of that area. But that means Holmes can't get out of here. Let's see where we can go from here. go through this? No. The only way to get through here, which is what we need to, is for Watson to... What does this do? This opens the other side, doesn't it? Right, so he could go through there. But the thing is with that one, is we can only... yeah, we can't keep everything open though, is the thing. So if I deactivate this one, then the lever that we need access to open this one is now closed. Is the thing. Is there another lever that I'm missing? Possibly. Possibly. Quite possibly. Because I think this one also... This one opens the same one. No, sorry, it opens the opposite one, doesn't it? Yeah, so that one opens the same as that one. Which allows Watson to come through, but it means that Holmes is now trapped. Is the issue. Now if I open this...
mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Okay, yeah, so... There's no way of getting out to this area without coming through. Those aren't either is particularly useful. Switch back to this one. Maybe there's a lever back there that's... Let's look at this one. Alright, this is the one, that's what we've already done. I guess we don't actually need these ones. Like this one is... that one. Isn't that one as well? I just want to check. I think it is. I think this is the same one. Yes. So we don't need to think about those two again. So that one, we can ignore this lever. Thing is, this is the one we need to open for Watson to get through there. And also Watson can't escape. But the thing is... No, I don't want this one. I want the other one. I want the middle one. The one I was actually clicking on. That one. This should allow us to get Watson out of his area. The problem is... this then traps Holmes. If I go over and...
This mechanism seems inactive.
Yes, that's...
Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Yes, so... How do we get Holmes out from there? So... I have that open. So Watson's now trapped. Is there some other item I can use in some way? Nope.